Hey guys, it's Jetboy again, and I still have Deadly Wither with me. We literally just finished making the error video. I still have to edit it
Yeah.
before I can post it. But um I did say last time I was gonna have to split this into multiple videos. Cause
Yeah.
this
So this
world
is part
is
two.
so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably put the other one up as introduction and world tour part one, and then put this
Yeah.
one up as world tour part two. So,
Yeah.
shall we actually start this part of the tour? I mean,
Yep. Okay. By the way, Jet Boy is gonna lead us this part.
yes,
Uh.
I'm looking down here.
Okay. I know. I put your lights on. It helps. It helps. I'm gonna put my
I've
lights
got
on
my
at least.
elytra on. I
Are you
think
ready?
we should start with this one, since it's like one of the
Okay.
first builds you might encounter
Oh
when
yeah.
you
Believe it or
join.
not, this is the oldest build in this world that's still here. His old
Yeah,
house. Jet
I
Boy's
think
old house.
I think this
This is
is
the
the actual
yes.
oldest
This is
build it left
because
in this world.
it is because what are they called? You added your basement after this was already here.
Yeah, I think so.
So this is our oldest build, and you can tell
Or
we've come a
actually, no,
long way.
I think this pin might be the oldest build.
Okay, I'm gonna
Ah,
listen to you.
so this thing's like it's supposed to be like a hotel slash apartment, I guess. Um, I guess like for players who first join the server, you can just like join and stay here until you like get somewhere else to stay. And there's like 3 stories,
Uh,
and you can see there's exit signs everywhere.
And you will see our other builds. We have added a housing community, which we will be showing to
We'll show like
later.
net like a little later. So I'm
It might be
actually
next
gonna.
episode. It is
Should we head to the top and then show the inside of one of the rooms because they're all the same?
yeah. Uh, okay, let's just do this one. 38. There is a good amount. I forgot how many.
It's like you can actually go to
Isn't it like
the
50
end
or
of the
something?
hall and look.
Well, there's 57 total rooms.
So all the rooms are the same: bed, furnace, chest. There's a spy. There at least there's supposed to be a spy glass in each chest. And then crafting table, and then there's actually this note block. Which you want to hit that button out there real quick.
The what?
Hit the button out there real quick. It's like a little
Store bells.
doorbell. And I think that's all for this one.
Yeah.
And if we fast forward real quick, we'll show you the trading hall and then head over to the community area.
Alright.
Okay, so we're
Okay,
at the
hey,
trading hall now.
believe it or
And
not, look if you look at the apartment complex is right behind us. So
yeah,
this was here first. So this building right here was a plain field. We'll show you the other parts. So this is one of my most in-depth builds I think I've done. I've took at least 2 or 3 days of real life get time to finish. So what you do with this one, I love redstone. I like making trap doors and doors in general. So you just click this button right here. It opens up. Now, please don't mind all of the massive iron golems. It's because there's so many villagers in here. They spawn in. But in each stall, we have a bed, a light source, and the working table. So
I don't think
they aren't
all of the
complete.
villagers are assigned to the right beds.
No, because the issue with this is there's different tables like higher up which can affect this. So this is my building. Oh, and for some reason, oh yeah, there's this trap door right here. Whenever an iron golem or entity steps on it, opens the door. But yeah, right down here is a redstone room. It's kind of like a workroom. It's like
Remember this mistake that was a that that was
oh
not
yeah, yeah,
intentional at all.
yeah. Believe it or not, that is actually completely my fault. It's not intentional. So if y'all ever play on a server, oh, there's two of them. These both work.
Yeah, they both work. Wait, no,
Yeah,
no,
well, that's a fun
this
Easter
one
egg.
doesn't work.
Yes, it
Wait, it
does.
does. I didn't know that one
How about
worked.
Yeah. Well, this is a fun Easter egg. This is not intentional, by the way. The reason for this pressure plate was literally to open it up. But
You want
now
to
I'm
let
just
the
gonna break
cat out
this.
real quick?
Yeah. But I didn't even notice. This is the first time I've even seen anything.
Oopsie. Cat's dying.
But run, cat, run. Oh,
Too
he's
late.
still okay.
I
So
think they
yeah.
both just died. Are we gonna
Okay.
show
So
them the
now this.
redstone, or should we keep that hidden?
No, there's no secrets. You know. So this is kind of complicated. Now me and Jet Boy over here helped each other on this. I'm pretty sure I did it, and then Jet Boy did tweak some stuff. So this is what it is. Yep, it's a basically whenever that button is pushed, it pushes this redstone block back, which
Wait, you want to go up
unpowers
and
the
push the button
pistons.
real quick?
Yep, I will push the button. Okay, so you'll see
Yeah,
yep, if you see all that happen,
it's
and
nothing special.
there is a tunnel down here to get to the middle part because there is some more redstone. Now, if y'all want to see a lot of redstone, wait for my jail. That one has the most redstone. It
I
took
think
forever.
we'll do that one in a different video.
Yeah, probably next video. Okay, but yep, and there's if you go back down, you can go in the middle area over there. But yeah, that's basically it for the redstone. Now, this is my favorite build personally, just because of all the detail and I've done to this. So if you come back up, like I said, each villager has their own workspace, slash trading. Which we have we are in creative, so some of them are already traded with. But
I
believe
think
it or not, this is
all
not
of them, all
this
of
is
them are already
yes.
traded with to make sure their
But I
trades
am
are
gonna
locked
say,
in.
if you like survival or hardcore videos, this isn't one of them. We might make another series because me and Jetboy do have an achievement world, which I'm trying to complete the 100% of the game, but that's a whole different series slash video.
I don't
Okay,
remember the last time I
now
was on the achievement world.
oh, okay. Anyways, my bad. Okay, so now up here, these are different villages. This is Fletcher's, which I personally did it because there's a lot of trees and sticks. Now, if you look at this, I kind of got inspiration from a lot of so instead of, because usually I got inspiration from like a lot of churches and stuff from Russia, but instead of all the gold and like quartz blocks, I did use wood to make it look, kind of like more. Yeah, I didn't want to, use blocks that would look really unrealistic. So I kind of made it into kind of like a starting off basically. It's kind of easy. Now the sad thing is I don't have the quote unquote blueprint, so I can't share the build. But feel free, I can me and the Jet Boy, if you want to, can show some building tips. But I'm not a pro, nowhere near a pro. I just build because I enjoy it.
I think
Same with
I
Jet
might
Boy
be a
and Jet Boy.
little better at redstone than you, but you're a little better at building than me.
Yeah, we each have our own thing. Like Mia.next, she is really good at like just ideas, and
Yeah.
nature. Whenever she gets on later, and whenever she's in the video, you'll see her house, which is a lot of nature.
Which,
Now, I prefer
depending on how
building.
many
I'm more of the builder.
Depending on how many videos we record right now, she might not pop up for a while.
Yeah, because we're basically just grinding, We really want to, have a, just a YouTube channel. Because personally, I'm very anxious when it comes to being in person. But like, I just like Minecraft. I always have.
Yeah,
It was actually my idea to make this. This is my idea to make it into a server.
Than me. I think
Both of
didn't
y'all.
I start
I was
playing
playing.
Minecraft because of I think because of Terra. I started playing Minecraft because
Right.
of Terra.
So-
and then I found out you played, and we started playing all the time.
So I'm not gonna tell him I am under 18. I'm gonna say that much, but I have been playing for over half my life. Let's say that.
Which,
So I do know a lot of stuff in
Which-
Minecraft.
Your parents don't really object to much things. I don't think I've ever heard them object to any of your ideas. So I don't think they have a problem with this at all.
With what? The server?
Like the YouTube.
No.
I'm trapped.
No, my parents, they used to not let me because I was young and I would do stupid stuff. I still do, but I have grown up. I have grown. Okay, anyways, so now this I'm gonna let Jet Boy do because he did make these targets. Oh, and we both upgraded the farms, which will show.
Yeah.
But
So
after
I
this,
did.
we will probably.
I think.
Oh,
Am I
can I
holding
test
my?
it out quick?
Okay, you've got your bow.
See, it does work.
It's just real simple for like target practice.
It's
Sadly
simple
we
but
can't have
effective, you know.
moving. Sadly we can't have moving targets because that would be
Yeah,
super
you
complicated.
can, but it's very very complicated.
Yeah,
And we're good at redstone, but not that. Like we could do it, but basically, we want to put our skills to other uses. Okay,
but
now I think these are all the same.
yeah, they're
You
all
want to show them
same.
the builds?
And then
So believe it or not, this one on the left was created in survival, but it was nowhere the size of this. I have upgraded both of these.
wait, you created this one in survival?
You did. No, it was a sugarcane one. Or was this one over here?
No,
No,
I
you started the
created.
sugarcane one.
No, I
Like
think
it was like
I
3 or 4.
created. I didn't create this in survival. I think I created this
Oh.
in creative, and then I created.
Now,
I might have created one on a different world in survival.
now you're probably wondering where the storage is. Which if you come right here, the storage was right here. But I'll let Jet Boy show it. Me and Jet
So
Boy both
we actually
I had some ideas.
We moved the storage underneath, so there is more. And then
And the cool thing is, since it's night outside, this is a good time to show. Let's say if you need some more materials, you literally just walk over here, and you're back to this area, which is this is
this
bamboo.
was actually the path between them was actually Wither's idea.
Yeah, and this whole thing was my idea actually. The underground area.
You wanted to make it so it went over to the storage room we used to have.
Yeah, but that would be it would take a long time, and it just really isn't
It just wasn't good because it wouldn't
worth
run
it.
if we weren't near it.
Oh, it would run. I was going to use what's
No,
it called,
'cause
hoppers,
No,
but it would take forever because hoppers
don't run when the chunk's not loaded.
Oh, yeah. Guess what? I've been playing more than Jet Boy, but he does know stuff I don't know, and vice versa. You know, he's more of the Minecraft gameplay. Like he knows a lot of the mechanics.
I know more of the modern
mechanic.
stuff, but
You know the I do also.
Wither knows more of the old versions of Minecraft, and
But I also know
play a lot
I do
on
know.
Java.
Yeah, I'm a Java. Like I know how to do basically anything on Java. Basically, I love doing Java. It's just because I can use F3 and see my FPS and everything. Because I am a computer nerd. I like to know my frames per second and everything.
Yeah,
And I wouldn't say Jet Boy is a nerd, but he also enjoys computers. Well,
I'm
believe it or
more
not,
into,
we're
like
both.
the specs and building a computer.
Yeah. I love making my computers overpowered. Now, I'm not bragging, but I have a 5090. But that was before the prices went crazy.
Yeah, and I'm sadly
And
stuck
I
with
do-
a laptop
I do ha-
and an old computer that's currently running my recording software.
I do have it. My computer's actually worth 3 times more than I bought it for. Now it's worth about $6,000. Because the 5060, the 5090 RTX was 2K, and now they run about 4K.
Yeah, didn't you
and
originally have
I
like
also-
a 5060 in it, and then
Yes,
that thing fried?
And it actually melted. The connectors melted, which Nvidia is known for. You know, it was a malfunction. So I just thought might as well upgrade it. You know, it gave me an excuse. And my most expensive mechanic is I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5.
Wait, 64?
Well, I bought that. Yep, before the market crash.
Not really the market crash, but
believe
the price hike.
Believe it or not, that much right now I'm pretty sure is worth like at least a few $1,000s. Because I know 8 gigabytes of DDR5 is like $900.
Or for time constraint, we should probably cut the video here and head over to the housing area and show that off real quick.
Yes. So this is part 2. Please like, subscribe, comment, comment anything.
We're not stopping it right now. We're just cutting the footage and heading over there.
Okay.
So
my bad.
We'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so we arrived at the housing area, which all the houses are the same for this section.
Now this is this I'm gonna show you because there's 2 sections. I built this section and Jet Boy built
I built the
a bigger
section that's over there.
If this is like so after you like so in this SMP, we are still working on a currency, but we're gonna have like a currency. So like if you're like a good citizen,
I
and
think
if you do certain
the only
tasks like
problem
jobs,
right now is I for some reason can't get the mod on
yes.
the realm.
Well, to be fair, this is a work in progress. We've only had this word for about a year. But the realm is pretty new. And
The
another reason,
realm's like I think about almost 6 months now, maybe over 6 months.
yeah,
Because we
okay, but
started it
this,
with the trial.
but I actually had the idea for the. I mentioned the idea to Jetboy over here, and he's the one that made it work.
I
I
made
mentioned
most of these, but you were the one that
yeah.
made the first house, and I just
So
copied it.
this row over here and this row is the one I did, and then Jetboy did all of the ones over here, and then
And
we
the
added
one back
another row on
there.
the other side.
So
And Jetboy,
if you want to show one of the houses real quick, and then we'll get to
sure.
that.
So each one of these houses is the exact same, exact same stuff. But I'm the one that finished this. So if you look right here, there's a bookshelf with trapdoors for aesthetic purposes. There's two barrels, a furnace, and by the way, if you guys move into these houses, all this stuff does come with it. And I do plan on giving the people that move here at least some sort of armor to keep them safe, like maybe iron armor. But that's a different the later issue. Okay, but it's a pretty cool area, and whenever if you move in here, you can add your own stuff. You can tear down the stuff right here if you don't like it. But anyways, so like if you want to go to bed, you go up here, and then there is a bed with two barrels. And by the way, you can add a window, or whatever, because we are gonna add rules, to make sure nothing bad happens, no griefing or
But
anything.
like
But yeah, there is a
this
white
is like
bed
this
that you
will
can break
be
and die
a
at.
lower price house. So like if you want to like house to just start off with before you go leave the hub and build your
Yeah, but
own,
wait,
you can like stay
but
in here for a while.
we are gonna add a progression level. Anyways, well, that's a whole another thing. Okay, so each one of these houses looks like this. Now, Jetboy is gonna show. Jetboy can show off the kind of like the apartment building over here, the management.
Yeah,
So he built this,
we'll only
and
show like the part that'll be open to the
yes,
the
because
public.
there is some
There's some stuff that
because there is some
you
like
guys won't know because it's
that is personal. It's
as you can
privacy.
see,
It's privacy.
it's staff only. So
Now, Jetboy, tell them
okay.
because I didn't build this.
So
Okay, how about
I actually
so
this-
let's say I'm a citizen, right? What would I do?
so
So like let's say I live at one.
if you so we can actually show like this, and then I'll head back there and we can show it so what it would look like from the staff's point of view. So right now, which you guys saw we cut, we're actually gonna show what it would look like from like a third person kind of view of what it would look like you going in to register your house. So if you want to come out.
I'm so glad to live in this nice neighborhood. Okay, anyone here? Then wait here. And then as you can see, there'd be someone back here with some
So
paperwork,
you can
and
just
you like,
come up to this first one real quick.
and then like,
You'll give they won't give you the book and quill. They'll have that, but you'll give them in
a receipt. You'll give a receipt.
Server. You'll be talking to one of the staff members, and you'll give them the information like the coordinates for your front door, and then your player name and how many people are going to live in the house.
Once you pay them, or
I think we'll
once
have
we found out
a real
currency
low fee.
Yeah, like in Minecraft, of course. Okay, so then they'll give you a receipt and you walk out, and then you can keep it in your chest or whatever,
Yeah,
to prove that you bought it,
That's a good idea, giving them a receipt.
It's a receipt, It's a receipt / yeah. So that you can prove to them,
Yeah.
And then of course we'd have our own receipt back there,
Yeah.
Okay, And
so now we're gonna cut
now
right here. I'm gonna head back and show what it would look like from the staff's point of view. Next.
okay, hello. I'd like to register a house I just bought.
Okay, what's the coordinates of your front door?
Okay, negative 996 70 negative 143.
Okay, what's your player name?
I am Deadly Wither.
Deadly Wither. Okay, how many people will be living in your house with you?
One currently.
Okay, one. You're all good. Here's your receipt.
It's but I do have a pet dog. Is that okay? Are those allowed?
Yeah. Those are pets, so they don't go on the registration.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay,
can I have the
here's your
receipt?
receipt, and you can
Thank
now
you.
go on your merry way.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
Next.
Bye.
Okay, so you guys just saw an example of what it would look like from both perspectives, kind of. Like, we sadly don't have it set up so he can record, so you can see his perspective of that second part, but that's why we had the first example where he just walks through.
Yeah.
But I guess we can now go show the luxury houses over there real quick.
Yep. Yep. And you'll be the one doing that since you built that.
Yeah, so
Okay, let's cut while we get there. See you on a second.
we're actually gonna show something else real quick on our way over there. We actually do have this playground right over here, which there's sandbox slide, which really doesn't work, I guess. You have to walk down there, and then a swing set, which sadly you can't swing on it, but you can sit on it at least. And like,
Yeah.
if
Hey,
there's
Joe.
someone else, you could talk to a friend. Okay. But yeah, so I guess now we can run real quick to the luxury houses. So, as you guys can see, there's like a whole bunch of houses, and then there's this elevated spot over here with the luxury houses, which all of those houses
we are not
over there are the same, and then all of these ones are the same as well.
But they do offer way more.
Yeah. I left it mostly bare so you could furnish it with some other furnishing. But like right here you have a chest room to store anything you like have. Then over here, here's a dining room with like a giant table since it is a luxury house. And then here's some chests to like store some food, and then furnaces, a cauldron, and this is supposed to be a fridge.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
we actually have like right over here, which is what I was telling you about in the last video. I added the stairs like in my house.
Actually, episode 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I did make an indoor pool here. And we can head like to the last 2 rooms. Like right here there's stairs to head up.
Yep.
And then
By the way, this is completely JetBoy's design.
oop, apparently left that open. But you see, I copied Wither's bed design.
But also, I said he could,
Yeah.
because honestly, in this world, I'm not really picky, and people can do whatever they want to do.
And then I had a spot for you, like, to put your armor and some tools you want to keep on you.
And have you been in this area yet?
Not yet. And then this is supposed to be like a closet. I don't know
Closet,
how
oh, yeah.
you would store stuff in here, but that's up to
yeah.
whoever buys the house.
It's for aesthetic purposes, and basically.
And
And then finally, the door for outside.
then we've got a balcony right here for you to like look out. And we might show that up there, or we could probably show that up there, floating in the
Yeah.
sky
This will be the
right
last
now, real
thing.
quick.
Yeah.
As like the last
Let's
thing.
put lights on.
So we'll cut right here and meet you guys back over there. So this is the inside of the floating structure you guys saw earlier. This is actually going to be where you spawn in the world. And then like once you spawn, you just drop down, which I got clouds blocking it right now. But you drop down, fall in the water, and then you can use the bridge to actually
Which this the spawn point is a work in progress. So if y'all ever do join the server, don't expect everything to be a change. Yeah.
But then
Oh, and here's the QR codes for our Discord and YouTube
which
channel.
might
Which
add
you probably
more
already found.
QR codes in the future, but not sure.
By the way, we have no clue who that build is over there, so I'm just Anyways,
Actually, no,
well, thanks for watching.
It's Mia's build.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. Come back for the next episode. Well, we're gonna show some other stuff.
Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification
Subscribe,
bell.
yep.
See ya.
Bye. Woo.